Yeah, let's get straight into it, right? Please begin.
Okay, so this is my project, and this is Safe for AI, which is an intelligent school bus safety
One
platform.
second. Can you click the present button real quick? So there you go, right? You can close the this thing as well. Google Meeting. Perfect. Yeah, please.
Okay, so my name is Nayan Vedati, and I'm a senior at Carroll Senior High School. And my project's name is Safe for AI, which is an intelligent school bus safety platform. Okay, so the reason why so Safe for AI is an AI-powered school bus monitoring system that improves student transportation safety utilizing live camera feeds and AI. Basically, the system monitors the outside, the exterior, and interior of the bus in order to detect dangerous situations in real time. Instead of reviewing incidents after they happen, transportation departments can receive immediate alerts and take action before accidents occur.
Okay.
And so the reason why I want to make this project is because over 17,000 school bus accidents occur every year. And many of these incidents are preventable, but they're only reviewed after they happen. So what Safer AI does is it allows transportation departments to have real-time visibility into what's happening on the buses. And that also helps them to be able to detect unsafe behaviors like driver fatigue, phone distractions, students standing while the bus is moving, speeding, and unsafe boarding and deboarding.
Okay.
Okay, so basically there are current systems like Dahua and Osprey X that exist in the market. They do provide school bus monitoring. However, they mainly focus on surveillance rather than intelligent safety analysis. Safety AI combines AI monitoring, real-time alerts, driver safety, student safety, incident logs, and AI recommendations into one platform. Because of this, a transportation department can monitor entire fleet real time.
All right.
So my solution is an application that basically has multiple features. So the instant log records detached detected safety incidents. The boarding deboarding monitor checks if students can safely enter or exit the bus. The fleet configuration manages buses and camera settings. And the AI safety instance summarizes incidents and recommend actions. Not only that, on the application, there's also a camera that allows for additional features like driver fatigue detection, phone
Cool.
distraction.
Can you go straight to the demonstration then? I feel
Yes.
like we want more clear than that.
Okay, let me show you. Okay, so this is an application, and so this is the historical instance log. So as you can see, it will record the time, incident description, severity, and the action taken. And the boring deboring monitors checks the side entry and blind spot camera if there's any vehicles, if it's locked, and also checks the rear exit, see if it's clear of any cars. And then the fleet config and calibration tab allows allows the user to be able to calibrate the settings. And the AI safety assistant allows you to ask questions about incidents and get recommendations.
Okay.
So let me enable the driver camera. So let me close the eyes for 3 seconds and it'll sound alert.
Oh, that's really cool. Okay.
And
Cool.
as you
So
can
you're
see,
almost looking for like drowsiness. You're looking for people not paying attention.
it's looking for drowsiness and an
Mm.
yawn.
Yawn.
Yeah, it detects it. And there's also a driver fatigue risk right here. The it's a
Mm.
percent and records when it reaches 100. And
Okay,
then
that's really cool. Okay. All right. So there's a that fleet safety matrix, right? There's a bunch of stuff there.
Yes.
I think most of this makes sense, right? Fatigue, yawn detection, sustained eye close. But like head pose distraction. Can you tell me about that? Distracted, huh? Okay. Okay. Here, like normally, like if I'm driving something like a school bus, right? Like if I'm turning right, I will typically look right and then turn right, right? So, will that be like mistakenly like? Can that be mistakenly interpreted as like me being distracted, even though I'm actually looking where I'm going?
Maybe it could, but like you just need to like turn very quickly, and then it like won't detect it. It's like a 2 second like buffer.
Okay, so if you're persistently like, okay, cool, okay, that makes sense. Again, yeah, these sort of little things make a difference, right? Otherwise, the tool just
Yeah,
becomes annoying.
yeah,
Cool. Okay, really cool.
yeah.
Okay, so the driver fatigue risk,
Also like a
go
speed,
using
like
media pipes, YOLO 8.
yeah. Also right
Cool.
here, if you're speeding, then we'll like send an alert right here. So it tracks like the speed of the vehicle. And there's like a standing students like tab right here.
Wait, the speed of the vehicle, is it just like made up right now? Because obviously we aren't in a bus.
I think I need to like implement like something where
Hmm.
it like records speed directly.
Yes, so I guess you need to integrate it into the bus itself, right? So it's called the speedometer, right? Yeah. Cool.
Yes.
Okay, honestly, a really cool project. I really like the thing. Few questions. For the model, what model are you using here for the to detect to detect everything? Did you make
So
it yourself?
yeah, so this is like a media pie face mesh. So like it basically records like your eyes, your mouth,
Okay,
and then this is like an API, the Grok API.
that's a Grok API, right? Look, media. Okay, you're right. Media pipes is the it's made by Google, right? What it does, it like it's the you see the points on your eyes right now, right? That's what it's detecting, right?
Yes.
However, this is more than that as well, right? There is also like the model that takes those points. Like again, your media pipes just figures out where the points are, right? Does that make sense?
Yes.
But like there's those blue points. But there's another model that actually detects whether you're drowsy or not, right? And gets that whole like the fleet matrix with the whole these all these features. Right? Do you know
Yes.
what that model is?
Yeah, I know what it is.
No, like what was it called? What is it
On
then?
code. Yeah, then basically like yeah, basically records it.
Hmm. No, I get that. Look, the thing I was talking about there, right? Look, there's multiple things working here to detect your stuff, right?
Yes.
It's
Checks with
yeah,
the
there you go. It's called there. It says YOLO V8, right? That's the model you're using.
Yes, yes, the
You
model.
know, that's it's called an object detection model. Okay, so media pipe. You see the media pipe 3D mesh, right? That is the mesh that is on your thing, right? Then YOLO V8 is it's for object detection, right? It detects like that's the stuff that's detecting whether your eyes are closed or not.
Yeah.
Right. And finally, I think probably student motion CV is probably the thing that actually turns it into like into the actual the treat matrix, right? That makes sense,
Yes.
right? Again, I'm just guessing here. I don't know your project, but like this is how this works, right? So
Yeah.
understand what sort of models you're working with, right?
And there's
Remember,
also like
so
visualization. So you can switch between dark and light mode, and you can like change the color of the text.
cool. That's a really cool thing that you made here. Remember though, right? Keep the models that you're using in mind, right? Because that will be asked about. Okay.
Okay.
Other than that, you did very well. Okay, I like your regarding the presentation, right? Try to be a bit more like, how to say this? You were a bit monotone. Like you spoke well. I'll give you that. However, certain areas you were a bit monotone. That I feel like you could have used with either like this some variety, right?
Oh,
Like again, it's not just about increasing your like pitch of your voice or something like that. It's about variety when you're speaking, right?
okay.
Like you should take pauses, right? Take pauses, go higher, go lower, right? And mess around with your volume and stuff, right? you see, there's like a difference between like how normal people speak as well as people like between normal people speaking and like people giving speeches, right? Does that make sense? Like people giving speeches are like you feel like you can listen to them for a while, right? Especially really good speakers. Like
Okay.
that's what differentiates them, right? So uh like uh so keep that stuff in mind, okay? So again,
Okay.
you want to be as engaging as possible.
Okay.
Cool. So again, two things, right? Keep your models in mind when you're practicing this sort of stuff. And second thing, again, practice your speech a bit more, right? Like, what's your kind again, the presentation is a form of public speaking, right?